Wow, Forza Italia, Viva Italia! Congratulations, Fratelli d'Italia, really, really awesome. It was just incredible, really deserved because you were the best team of the tournament, really technical, mental, soulful, really incredible. Congrats to Roberto Mancini, incredible job, and all the team, and Viva Italia! Hi people, buongiorno a tutti and welcome to this new video, an episode from MåNESKIN. This time we are taking a different approach. We are not reviewing or reacting to some songs. I'm just want to take a look at the success, the phenomenal success of MåNESKIN, and trying to find some clues for some answer to this phenomenal and incredible success, you know. Just before, as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. So, okay, MåNESKIN won, no, they don't won, they were second in X Factor Italia some years ago, and after they began a career in Italia, they managed to get some great success also, and the first album was a great success. But after they released the second album, this one, Teatro di La Volume 1, I just bought it in Italia last week in Mantova, bellissima Mantova. Honestly, this town is just wonderful. And this second album, you know, they are just in race for Sanremo, and they won Sanremo, they smashed Sanremo with the song Zitti e Buoni. And after the Eurovision, they managed to gain attention, they managed to slay on stage, and they won. They won the Eurovision, and it's just earth-shattering success since they won Eurovision. So, why? Why just there? Because they were not so known internationally, and okay, Eurovision was able to give them the platform, the attention to the world. So many viewers for Eurovision in Europe, of course, and also in the world, in USA, in Asia, and in other parts, maybe in Middle East and Africa also, and South America, of course. So there are many viewers and many fans, potential fans. And what the fans have been overwhelmed by MåNESKIN performance, song, what they want to say to us, I don't know. But when I'm looking at the charts, you know, on the Shazam top 200 world top, they were first, they are not second, with the begging. When I look at Spotify, you know, it's just, they are just number one in the world. On Spotify with begging. It's just incredible, and they are in the top 10 with I Wanna Be Your Slave. It's just amazing. They are number one in Germany, they are number one in many countries, and the album, you know, Teatro di La, has been number one in Italy, in Finland, in Lithuania, in Sweden, number 2 in Netherlands, Norway, and number 5 in Switzerland, and 4 in Belgium. I think number 11 in Germany for now. I think it's just incredible. Really, it's impressive. And Zitti e Buoni, after the Eurovision, you know, it was just one of the smash hits. Also Barbara Pravi, the French contestant that was second with Voila. She managed to gain some attention in the chart of all over Europe, and made a huge fan base also, and other songs from the Eurovision managed to chart well all over Europe. But Zitti e Buoni, number 2 in Italy, number 1 in Finland, Lithuania, Netherlands, Sweden, number 2 in Switzerland, Norway, number 9 in Germany, and even in UK. I think it was just amazing. 17. UK is generally very productive with English language, you know, either it's from America or either it's local, but other languages are not so well represented in the UK chart, and this time for the Eurovision it was just incredible also. So why all this? I don't know. I know, I don't have the answer. You just have to look at this, and even in USA they are bubbling in under the Hot 100 with the I Wanna Be Your Slave. I think they are just incredible everywhere. So why? And there are 46 in the US Billboard Hot 100. I think it's just awesome, really, really, really. It's so incredible. And 7 in UK with this song Begin. So in UK, you know, the 2 songs in English, I Wanna Be Your Slave and Begin, on the top 10. It's just incredible, but it's in English. So one part of the success of MåNESKIN is also that they managed to include some songs in English, and they are great songs. It's not just translation from another song, it's a special song that was thought to be in English, and it's different, you know, than you're just translating a song that was in a local language as Italian or French or other language. This was meant to be in English, and the English of Damiano is just excellent, it's great, so it's easy to the ears. So it's one part of the success. Another part is, of course, performance, the charisma of the band of Damiano. I remember I was with some girl during watching Eurovision, and they were just loving Damiano's charisma, and it's just a playboy, really. I think is mysterious, charismatic. I think is sexy. They are sensual. There are many things, but also the rest of the band is really charismatic. I think Victoria with the bass is charismatic, blonde hair, and she's there. She's so into her music and her instrument. Thomas and Ethan are really also very involved. Great looks and great attitude. I think this whole band is something very strong, very solid also. And maybe many people are just knowing that it's a real band. It's not just as a boy band that had been made, or girl band, or other band that are just made by some producer. You know, it's a real band, and they're just sweating the music, the rock. And that's another part, the rock. Maybe with all the urban, the pop, electro, and all the global music that you hear right now, it's just so urban and electro, then the rock is just disappearing. And all the rock band that was just a big seller during the 2Ks, the 90s, now they are just also mixing with some electronic, as Muse, for example, with the Simulation Theory. The last album was a great experimentation for 80s sound with much electronica, but Imagine Dragon at the beginning maybe was a little rock, and they are not rock at all. U2, they are not there anymore, really. The Arctic Monkeys are also doing some kind of different stuff, electronic and also lounge stuff. There are all the real band with real instrument, guitar and drums. I think they are just in the niche. So either you love metal and you're liking to hear it, or you love alternative rock, and also there are great bands in US, in UK that are still doing the rock, but they are not so mainstream. Royal Blood maybe is again a little mainstream, but there are not so many huge seller and huge breakthrough act in rock music. And this is different. Many people just watch Eurovision and they were, oh, maybe it will be cheesy, maybe it will be funny, maybe it will be sleepy, I don't know. But they were just not the usual Eurovision audience, and they were just, wow, what's this? It's a real rock band, and I love rock. So from US, from UK, from everywhere, some people are just attracted by this band because, not because of the good looks of the member of MåNESKIN, but because they're just rehabilitating some rock, heavy rock. You know, I was just listening again, but you in Nome del Padre, for example, heavy rock, really, you got some reminiscence of hard rock, but also garage rock. In Lividi Suigomili, they are just as Rage Against the Machine is just rapping, and there are so much energy, so much anger. It's really impressive.
Adesso guardami, quindi tu resta col tuo gruppo. Striscia, prega, confonditi. Hanno il coraggio, non ci manca, siamo impavidi. Siamo cresciuti.
But you got also, so in Ventani or Coraline, some beautiful ballad that just was reminiscent to 90s rock and maybe grunge. I think it's a whole package. They're just influenced by 70s rock and 90s rock, I think, in my opinion. Just my opinion, tell me yours. But they managed to produce it in with a big sound, really big sound, much bass, much it's raw, you know, it's raw, and also it's crisp, as the mix is very crisp. And this is the producer, who is this man, I think he's done an amazing job. It's Fabrizio Ferraguzzo produced, yes, and MåNESKIN. Also, they are produced this album, and the sound maybe is just a trademark and a tribute to the rock that they love, and many people are just so into it because they love rock and this kind of rock. So many people that are not so young maybe, but the young people maybe they are just so in love with the attitude and all the values of MåNESKIN. You know, they are LGBT friendly. They just want to spread great message, positive messages, and of course the drug controversy during the Eurovision Act was not the kind of value that they got, and it was just a nightmare. But also it was a great booster for the buzz, and many people just wanted to know what was this band MåNESKIN, that maybe have done something wrong, and after they have been cleaned, so it's okay. But they have great values, working also and being the music. There are great attitude, kind of rebel also, you know. They are just not even DT Ebwani, the lyrics, they don't want to be in the normal, in the standard, you know. There are no standard. So self-acceptance and also, you know, be yourself is something that the younger and even the older like to hear, and it's really, really interesting for this, I think. Also, it's one maybe of the main clues for the success of this awesome band. So, you know, I'm just throwing all the ideas and the clues right there. Maybe there are others from you. I think it's just awesome to get some success like this. And for an Italian band, I think it's just incredible. Maybe there are other rock bands in Italia, or I know there are alternative band also, as Comacose, not rock, but alternative, and there are also alternative urban that can spread and rise with the MåNESKIN's phenomenon, you know. I hope this phenomenon will last, and the volume 2 maybe of Teatro Dira will be released during the year or the year after, and we will have other clues. I think Damiano's also looks and charisma will have to last for the band, and they have to be coherent and to be together, the four members, to be able to digest all this incredible success, you know. So I'm confident for this, and I hope they are well supported by all the people around them. And I think this phenomenon and this global success is just so well deserved, and they're just appreciating, enjoying this, and they have to work even more and more, because the new album will be so expected. I made many reactions, so you can go to the Italian and also what Ziti Boni was in Eurovision playlist and Italian playlist, and you will see all the reaction to this great band. So that was just my analysis and some ideas and clues. Tell me yours, and tell me if there are other reasons to this incredible success, and we have to discuss together in the comments. That's for now. Hope you like this analysis, this why, and I give you some answers, some clues. Maybe there are others. But if you like it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. I will do other reaction and reviews from the album or other songs from MåNESKIN, of course. And don't forget to take care of you and of your relatives. You know, it's so important. And you can listen to every Italian music, but also MåNESKIN music in CD, in streaming, and in video. So I'll see you very, very soon. Take care, stay tuned, and bye. Ciao.